everyone, welcome back to my channel. My cats are up here with me, so that scratching in the background you hear, that'll be Neo. We're going to be doing the November unboxing of the witch casket, which I received yesterday in the mail. I was so excited to be able to do this so quickly this month. And let's get it open. And in my background, you can probably see off to the side here, we have a little fake potion with a magnetic stirrer inside of it. And I've got some yopperlite and some quartz, and then I have some mystical merlinite or indigo gabbro, a kambaba jasper, some troilite, and then on my left we have selenite, another selenite, and in the back corner we have some feather fluorite. And this here is a little candle holder that I make myself. So let's see what we have this month. Oh, I can hear something in there. And just before we open this, I just wanted to go over the extras that we receive every month. You'll notice when you get your email that your box has shipped, your casket has shipped, you also get these extras a little further down that you can print off. And this month we've got Peaceful Home Spell Jar, so it's instructions for a spell jar. And then we have our Look Ahead, Yule, and a simmer pot, Yule Home Blessing simmer pot, and a recipe. And then we have a look ahead to December, and we're going to have a cold moon in December. And this just tells you a little bit about it. And then there's also the screensavers, one for your cell phone, one for your desktop, and then another extra little JPEG that we get to access. And I'll put pictures of the desktop wallpaper and the phone wallpaper up. So without further ado, here we have November's witch casket, and it looks like this month's theme is fire magic. So I'm just going to set that back, and I am zoomed out a little bit farther this time, so I'm trying to fit a little bit more in the frame than I have been. So I'm just going to pin that back so I'm not in the shadows. So I'm actually standing a little bit farther back, so I'm going to be reaching really far. Oh, it's going to be, it's a test. So here's our little pamphlet, Fire Magic, November 2025. I love these flowers that are just kind of ghosted into the back with the flame. Oh, we have a cauldron. That's pretty cool. And hello, our beautiful family of witches. Thank you so much for subscribing to our November Witch Casket. This month we invite you to work with the transformative, purifying, and powerful energy of fire. Inside this casket you'll find tools, spellcraft essentials, and altar treasures lovingly curated to help you harness fire's magical energy of passion, power, and renewal. Yeah, so we'll set that aside so we don't spoil anything. And I'm loving this pink heart. So we have matches here and a pentacle, flowers, and this will be our monthly manifestations art print. And our monthly manifestations on the back. What are my goals this month? What practical steps can I take to reach these goals? And what magical steps can I take to reach these goals? Nice. That's really pretty. So we'll set that there. And next we have a Passion Fire ritual kit. A powerful ritual to add fire and passion wherever it is needed. That's wonderful. The little potion stirring in the corner there is quite mesmerizing. It's very relaxing. So if you ever need to relax, just make up one of those little faux potions, and it sure is nice to look at. So trying not to wreck the sticker. Also trying not to make a whole bunch of noise, which is impossible. Alright, so in the bag we have a pencil. That's really nicely decorated. I'm just going to set that down there so you can see that. It's got flames on it. Really cool. And flowers. So there's a pencil. I just want to check and make sure I got everything in the bag. And I did. Yay me. And then we have an orange candle. And a piece of paper. And a pouch. And our ritual card. A powerful ritual to add fire and passion where it's needed. You will need chili flakes, paper, pencil, red candle, and a fireproof bowl. Now on my screen this is looking quite orange, but orange is red and yellow, so that's flame colors. So this must be chili flakes in the package here. So we'll set that there. And this is the art on the back of the card. So we have candles and spell books, cauldrons, and potion bottles. A little wood fire there and a wand. Very pretty. So we'll set that there. And we'll put this down here as well. I'm just going to quickly open the bag to see if it is indeed chili flakes. Don't spill them. Yes, it is chili flakes. I'll dump a few out. One of my favorite condiments is chili oil, and it uses a lot of chili flakes. Good stuff, though. Alright, so that is our ritual kit. Thrown it in there. And let's do this bag. Oh, okay. This looks neat. I'm never too sure exactly what the stone is because stones vary greatly in color and so here we have carnelian pendant kit. Wow, that's a beautiful piece of carnelian. Okay, so our card says associated with the element of fire, carnelian is believed to energize and promote courage. This magical stone can help us to feel empowered and overcome difficulties. It also calms anger and encourages higher self-esteem. Cradle your carnelian within the spiral pendant by separating the coils and guiding it into the cage. As no stone is perfectly symmetrical, you may need to gently manipulate the cage until your stone sits nicely within. Your pendant is now ready to hang. So there you are, and let's see what the back has. The back has a fiery crystal. So we'll set that over here. And this is the carnelian stone again. Really beautiful. Look at that. Wow, this is a super nice one. I love that. Huh. I do have a big carnelian flame downstairs. I might pause and grab it and bring it up. So this one just popped right into the cage really easily, but it is, the cord is kind of funky there, but I'll fix it later. Otherwise this video is going to be a while. So I'm going to quickly pause and I will grab that carnelian flame and show you. Okay, so this is my carnelian flame. I've had it for a few years. I thought it would be fitting to bring it up and set it off to the side there. So it's so this theme is fire magic, so may as well have a flame. And then we have soy wax fire tea light candles. 100% pure soy wax. Okay. Tea lights are a perfect way to bring some simple candle magic to your home. We chose black candles for protection, habit breaking, banishing, hex breaking. Then we added a fire designed to honor the energy of this powerful element. And never leave a candle burning. This is our art on the box. I love this, these flowers that, I hope you can see the flowers in the packaging. It sure is pretty. So let's see what we have. Oh, cool. It's got a flame on the top of it. A little black aluminum disc, and then of course there's 3 of them, so we'll leave those out so I can see them. Here, and the next thing we have is magical pine wood spills. Okay. Carry your flame from one candle to another with these magical wooden spills. Pine wood is known for its protective and purifying energy and is a perfect way to start your fire magic. Oh, cool. Let's see what this, how to open this one. The slides. Oh, that is neat. They don't have any smell. Well, they do. They smell like pine wood, much like your lumber. But those are neat. There's a lot in there. That's great. So I'm just going to leave that open so we can see them. And I'll set them there. And, ooh, let's do this one. A nice red pouch with a fiery pentacle on the front. And that would be my cat knocking stuff over. It's what he does best. He's very big. And by big, I mean very tall. I think I measured him at nose to tail, 39 inches long. Anyway, back to the casket. And here we have some tongs. Okay, there's a little pentacle there. A fiery pattern. Super pretty. Nice and shiny. Let's read the card. Fire magic tongs. Use these magical tongs to safely hold items during fire magic. For example, to hold a bay leaf or charcoal disc while you light it. Always work with fire safety in mind. My voice is almost gone. I've been talking on the phone all day. Oh boy, that's work for you. And we have a cauldron on the back there, bubbling cauldron. This is so pretty. I love that. All right. I've got my camera zoomed out a little bit more, so I'm actually spreading my items out instead of having to pile them on top of one another all the time. And then we have a spell crafting charm. Use this beautiful iron fire charm to add magic to your charm bags or spell jars, or wear it as a simple charm for personal power. And this one has a tab closure. The last one was really sticky. It's hard to open. So there we have it. There's the element of fire symbol with flames, and then a candle artwork on the card. That's very pretty. See how close I can get before it fuzzes out. There we go. Very nice. I really like that one too. So now we've got, we've received 3 charms. One was rosemary, is the last one. And then we have a pouch, Fire Magic Herb Blend, which is brew, a magical blend of marigold, mint, and ginger. Use this magical herb blend in spells and rituals to invoke the energy of fire. Used to dress or circle candles, to add add to charm bags and spell jars, or in ritual baths. As a brew, steep for 3 to 5 minutes in hot water, then drink mindfully. Well, that's nice. I love a good tea. I'm actually having a brew at the moment in these tall cups. My grandma used to call this dirty dishwater because I always put milk in my tea and it looked like dirty dishwater. She's very English. So that's really nice. I like that we have something like that. And this is what I heard rattling when I picked up the box from the post office. And we have a pentacle on the top with flowers and flames. Very pretty. So I'll see if I can open this one. And we have, ooh, incense cones. Very nice. And then there's a little thing. I could use these incenses in that little burner that I have sitting in the corner there that I showed. This thing. And the smoke would come out through all the holes. That would be cool. Maybe I will give it a try and show you. Very pretty. I love the smell. It almost smells like kind of an orange aroma to it. So we'll set those there and see what else we have in our box. And of course we have this month's scroll. I'm going to undo it behind me so it doesn't make so much noise in the microphone. And we have Fast Fire Magic. The energy of fire is all about transformation, passion, strength, destruction, and renewal. Fire is useful in spells for willpower, motivation, manifestation, and change. Fire magic can involve huge outdoor bonfires or small fires made in a fireproof dish or cauldron. Candle magic is a form of fire magic too. Here are some fast fire magic spells. Always perform these spells with fire safety in mind. So we have a few. Manifestation, fire scrying, vanishing, empowerment ritual, ignite passion, money to burn. And for instance, the fire scrying, gaze into a burning flame, relax and tune into the flame. What are the shapes and light and shade trying to show you? Use your intuition. Cool. I like that. So you might notice I'm reaching way around here. I'm trying to stay out of the frame. Spills holder. Oh, nice. That way we can have something to hold them in. An exclusive item designed and curated just for you. Use this beautiful metal holder to keep your spills or matches handy on your altar. That's excellent. All right, and there's our artwork on the box. Very mysterious looking flowers. Nice. Try and open it without wrecking it. Wow. Wow. I love that. That is incredible. That is so pretty. I'm amazed at some of the items which Casket comes up with. Just beautiful. And there's the interior is very black. And there's the bottom. Witch casket with a pentacle. Very nice. So we're going to set that one over here. Is it me, or is there just a lot of items in this casket this time? Is there more than usual? Okay, I think this is our last item. I'm not sure. And we have magical fire plate. An enchanting plate to safely burn things when performing fire spells and rituals. This plate will get hot when used, so please use a heat-proof surface or mat to avoid damage. Definitely. Let's see what we have. Oh, that is nice. Witch casket on the back. And I'll try to show you the pattern. There we go. I have a pentacle and the flames. Really nice. And it's definitely metal. So that's a good idea, because I mean sometimes it can be a little unnerving when you're actually using fire to work with, and it's nice to know that you're safe. And last time I missed an item, but it looks like that is it for this time. So I will quickly go through the book because I just want to see what the scent is on this incense. And as always, I will read the name and I will put up a still photo of the item. So, soy wax fire tea light candles. And I won't read the entire thing, but just enough so that we've got time to put up the stills. Tea lights are a perfect way to bring some simple candle magic to your home. We chose black candles for protection, habit breaking, banishing, and hex breaking. Then we added a fire design to honor the energy of this powerful element. And then magical fire plate, a bewitching plate designed for safe and powerful fire rituals. Use it to burn herbs, incense, or petitions as you channel fire's energy for transformation and renewal. Can also double as a bowl for offerings or small trinkets. And spills holder, an exclusive item designed and created just for you. Use this beautiful metal holder to keep your spills and matches close at hand on your altar. Fire Magic Herb Blend Witch's Brew, a magical blend of marigold, mint, and ginger. Use this magical herb blend in spells, rituals, or, as it says, as a brew, steep for 3 to 5 minutes in hot water and drink mindfully. Magical Pinewood Spills. Carry your flame from one candle to another with these magical wooden spills. Pine is known for its protective and purifying energy. And then we have Passion Fire Ritual Kit. Ignite passion where it's needed most. Within your heart, your craft, or your path. This kit contains everything you need to stoke the embers of vitality and passion. Okay, and then we have Fire Magic Tongs. And use these magical tongs to safely handle your burning items during your rituals. Whether you're lighting a bay leaf, tending to charcoal discs, burning written intentions, or banishing. And then our carnelian pendant kit. This magical kit contains a carnelian, tumbled stone, and a crystal cage. Associated with the element of fire, carnelian is believed to energize and promote courage. This magical stone can help us feel empowered and overcome difficulties. And fire element incense cones, a magical blend of cedar and bergamot, made especially for witch casket using 100% pure essential oils. To call upon the power of fire to aid you in your magical workings, light the incense and affirm, "Power of fire, I welcome thee. I call upon your energy." That's nice. So that is cedar and bergamot. Next we have fire spellcrafting charm. Use this beautiful iron fire charm to add magic to your charm bags or spell jars, or wear it as a simple charm for personal power. Fast fire magic parchment scroll. The energy of fire is all about transformation, passion, strength, destruction, and renewal. Fire is useful in spells for willpower, motivation, manifestation, and change. Fire Magic Monthly Manifestations Art Print. This beautiful art print was lovingly created by our in-house designer, Faye, especially for you. The reverse of this art print is dedicated. It has a dedicated space to note down your manifestations for the month. Once complete, you have a magical piece of artwork to display in your home or add to your Book of Shadows. Wow. So that is a really cool casket of items. This time I do not have a recycled casket to show you, but I will have one in the next one. And I just wanted to whoa, I knew that was going to happen. That's my boy. Everybody, that's Neo. Neo, that's everybody. I was waiting for him. You can see he was spring-loaded. So for this cast, I think some of my favorite items are the spills holder. I love the carnelian. I love the plate. The candles are a nice change, and along with the spills. And the tea as well, because this is actually the first tea I believe I've received. So I think this is my 14th casket now. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you for the December unboxing of the Witch Casket. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.